Hello, dear students. Welcome back to another session of learning English literature. Today, we are going to study the second chapter of your book, Footprints, The Thief's Story. Isn't the title interesting? You know, children, whenever we read any story, we always learn something from that story. So let's see what is there for each one of us in this story, The Thief's Story, which is written by a very famous writer, Ruskin Bond. Yeah, we all are fond of reading Ruskin Bond's books, isn't it? He's a famous Indian writer in English. He was born on 19 May 1934. Ruskin's father was with Royal Air Force. At the age of 10, Ruskin started living with his grandfather in Dehradun after his father's death in 1944. He spent 4 years in London where he started writing his first novel, The Room on the Roof. He is now recognized as a leading writer in English, particularly known for his short stories. Let's have a look at the story. Let me introduce the story. The story is one of growth and transformation. It shows us how a willingness to trust and help people can actually help them change for the better. The story is narrated in the first person, or I. You know, our narrator or the thief was 15 years old when he met Anil for the first time. That time, Anil was 25. We don't get to know the boy's real name in the story. Let's have a look at the theme of the story, the thief's story. It is more than a thief's story. Now, how it is more than a thief's story? Because this story deals with the basic human values and relationships. It is easier for a thief to rob a greedy man. It is difficult even for a thief to rob a careless and honest person. Hari Singh did steal Anil's money, but he could not run away with it. He had no friends because he regarded them to be trouble than help. The only person he really knew was the man he had robbed. Moreover, Anil was ready to educate Hari Singh. The thief's conscience pricked him. That how he can do bad to a person who is actually concerned for him, who actually wants to bring some change in his life. How he can cheat him. That is what came to his mind. And he could not run away. He came back to Anil and crept to his bed. He slipped the money under the mattress from where he had stolen it a few hours ago. So this story is quite intense that way. So let's have a look at the story. A small-time 15-year-old thief who calls himself Hari Singh befriends a struggling writer, Anil. And now, Hari's purpose is to steal Anil's money. That is why he thought of being friend with Anil. Anil is a good fellow who wants to teach Hari Singh how to read and write. He wants to make him literate so that he can make his own living. Gradually, Anil develops trust in Hari Singh. But Hari Singh has been watching for the right moment to make a killing by doing what he's best at. And that is stealing. So he was looking for the right moment. So one day, he got that moment. So he stole the money I mean, after stealing the money which Anil had earned by selling a book to a publisher, he tries to run away forever. But was it easier for him to run away like that? After all, Anil was very kind to him. He had shown trust in him. So it becomes very difficult for a person to cheat a person who trusts you. The same thing happened with Hari Singh also. That inner voice stops him from doing so. He returns to Anil because he realizes that he wants to live a life of respect, and that is possible only when he stays back with Anil. Anil does not show that he knows about the theft and accepts Hari Singh with open arms. Thus, a well-intentioned person tries to reform a teenager who has strayed from the correct path because he wants to bring a positive change in his life. He wants to reform him, and only goodness, or you can say kindness, can bring that change in a person. So let's discuss the value points of this chapter. No one is a born criminal. It's situations and circumstances that lead them to wrongdoings. It is very much true. No one wants to be bad, but you become victims of circumstances. And you can't help it. You start doing wrong things. You start harming others without even thinking about them, without having a second thought. Such practices or punishments are not the only means to change a person. If you want to reform a person, if you want to bring a positive change in someone's life, you need to be very kind to him. Only then you can think of bringing a positive change in that person. And that is what happens in this story. A compassionate heart and a kind gesture can transform an individual. Your conscience will never lead to anything that is evil. A well-intentioned person tries to reform a teenager who has gone astray from the correct path. He's diverted. This chapter also talks about the importance of human values and emotions in one's life. So if we look at the title of the story, The Thief's Story, the central character of the story is a thief. The whole story revolves around him, and his perspective is presented in the lesson. His journey of evolution from a petty thief to a respectable man is full of lessons. The narrator reveals the clever findings of the victim, his entrapping them, and finally how he manages to elope them and escape unhurt from the scene. It is likely that he would have done the same to Anil also. But the goodness and helping attitude of Anil reforms Hari Singh, who has run away with money. However, he could not bound Hari. He returns back to serve his master for his own betterment. Hence the title, The Thief's Story, is justified. So I hope the story is quite clear to you. The title is justified. The theme is clear to each one of you. And at the end of this chapter, we learn something, that you can transform or you can reform any person if you are willing to do that. No one can stop you from doing that. But you need to be passionate for such things in life. Now let's have a look at the message that has been conveyed through this story. Hari Singh was a very happy, was very happy and excited when he learned to write his name. He was very excited when Anil promised to teach him how to write whole sentences. He knew that being an educated man would add to his abilities. But when he left Anil's house, he realized that stealing was completely different to getting educated, and so his desire to receive education made him return to Anil. Thus, a person's life could be changed if he meets a mentor who could guide and help him to choose the right path in life. But for that, you need right person in your life, and that too at the right moment. So yes, always have good people around. That is also very important. So I hope the message of the story is clear to everyone. Now let's have a look at this quote. You may be wealthy through being dishonest, but you will not be really happy. It's quite true and relevant as far as the story is concerned. So that was all about the story, The Thief Story by Ruskin Bond. Do read the text and clear all your doubts whenever you feel like. Thank you.